Hello everyone, this is Deadchat and welcome to another how-to tutorial video, folks. So in this video, we are going to be discussing how you can create your own channel art, as well as I'm going to show you how I create my channel art and then how you can apply those same skills on your particular YouTube channel. So before we begin this episode, we first need to define what exactly is channel art on YouTube. Most of you probably know what channel art is, but I kind of want to define it for those that don't. So basically what channel art is on YouTube is channel art is your main banner on your particular YouTube channel. So let's look at my YouTube channel, for example. Basically, this big rectangular box that I'm moving my mouse around, that is my channel art. Yep, that is my channel art per se. And I'm going to be showing you how to create that. The programs that we're going to be using in this episode are as follows. We're going to be using GIMP, we're going to be using GreenChat, and we're also going to be using a website called Flaming Text. And I will show you how to create those programs, and I will also include the link of the downloads in the description of this video so that you can go and download those yourself and use them. So let's bring up GIMP, and then I'll show you how I create my channel art per se. So this is the channel art that I created. Everything on here is real. This is how it looks. I know it doesn't look exactly like this on my channel, but I'm going to explain why. So essentially what I have on my channel art is I have this big black box. That big black box was supposed to be, I guess, my outside layer so that I can have a good boundary of where I need to put everything. And then you also notice that there's pictures in the middle and my text is moved up. The main reason I have my text moved up and the pictures in the middle is because your YouTube will always go for YouTube will always get the middle picture. So in a sense, we can look at my YouTube channel for example, and they just got the middle. They got a middle section of it with the names, and that's about it. Basically, that applies the same here. So whenever you're creating channel art, you always want to put your content in the middle, because that's what YouTube is going to do. It's going to take the middle portion of your particular channel art, and that's what I have here. So now let's go into the specifics of how I got all of this content, because a lot of this is from different locations. For example, my screenshots that I have, as you see on my YouTube banner, I have a lot of screenshots. My first screenshot is the one where Dark Knight Flight 24 is on his throne, and then Deadshot is also on his throne. So the program that I used for that particular section was GreenChat. And if you want more specifics on how to use GreenChat and see it in action, I would recommend that you check the how-to tutorial on how to create your icon picture using a Minecraft skin. But I'll show you the general basics of how you use GreenChat. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your applications bar if you're using a Windows PC. If you're not using Windows PC, I can't really help you there. You might want to watch a different video on this because I only do Windows PC. So we're going to go to our application bar, and then we're going to hit the GreenChat icon, GreenChat application, and then we're just going to hit capture region. And essentially what I'm going to do is I'm just going to capture a specific region. And then after I capture that specific region, it brings up a taskbar of where you want to export it to. I choose the save as option. That saves it right into your file folder, and everything else is pretty self-explanatory from there. All you have to do is you hit save as. It brings up the file manager, if I'm correct, and then you can just save it from there. You can probably explore the other options. If you're interested in using GreenChat, I would recommend that you go to the download section, or I recommend that you hit the link to the download in the description of this video. But that's how you use GreenChat. And then the second program I used for my particular channel art is a website called Flaming Text. I think it's flamingtext.org or flamingtext.com. Yeah, it's flamingtext.com. So this is what it looks like, and I'm going to walk you through every single step so you don't have to panic when using this brand new website. It should be pretty self-explanatory. So we're going to be choosing, I don't know what kind of text we're going to be choosing. I like this clan option, so we're just going to be choosing that. Actually, we're going to go back. So when you're making your logo, you want to enter your name. In this case, we are just going to choose Deadshot. We're just going to choose Deadshot because that's our main. That's what this channel is going to be transitioning to. So we're going to choose Deadshot, and then when you hit, and then you just hit go, and this will bring all of the fonts up. So you can there's a variety of fonts on Flaming Text, so you can choose pretty much whatever fonts. We're gonna choose the Clan font because I think that particular font is what I used in my in my channel art, if I'm correct. I may have used a different one. Actually, I used this one. So this is the one. I think I choose that. Yeah, this is the text that I choose for my flaming text for this particular for my channel art. And then I guess what I did, and you can play around with all these fonts if you want. I think a couple of the fonts that are here. What is this? Is this a gradient fill? Oh, this is okay. So you can play around with these options, but basically this particular color will mess around with your text. I think I chose the red, if I'm correct in here. There's got to be I didn't prepare much when I was creating this video. I'm just gonna say that. But I think I'm not sure which one I chose. I chose something along the ends of red, I think, or maybe I'm just, or maybe I chose a specific color. I might have chose a specific color, and then that would have done it. Yeah. You can. Again, I'm not even gonna go through these options. You can play around with it, but basically this is what I used, and I think if I'm correct, I used a red fill with something. I don't know what I used offhand. I know this. Oh, this is the outline. So this will play around with the outline of the text. So if we choose that there, basically all the outline here, this will mess with the outline. And then I think there's another outline. Okay, I don't know why there's another outline. Does that mess around? Okay, so that messes around with the outer outline. So there's an inner outline and an outer outline. But again, you can mess around with these features. This is just for customization. And then what are some of the main ones? Oh, there's the font. You can choose the fonts. We're just going to keep the font because that's what we like. When you pick the style, pretty much the font there will be enough. Be enough to suffice, but you can choose through different fonts if you want. And then there's the font size that you can get. I don't have a particular font size. I guess I wouldn't go too big, but I wouldn't go too small. Again, if you're using GIMP, you can adjust the size, so it really doesn't matter what kind of size you want when you're creating your channel art. I think this is going to be small. I'm probably just going to choose a smaller font. And then there's a shadow. Oh, there's a shadow. Ooh, this is probably what I used. I'm going to see what this is. Oh, that's probably what I used. So I used a lot of darker fonts there, and I think I used red for that one. I don't know all the features I used for my logo, but again, you can pick and choose. And then the background color, I think I chose... Oh, the background color, I chose transparent. If you're using GIMP, you want to choose a transparent color because that's going to be best when you're aligning your text. Because all of my text here is transparent. There's not a big block of... It's not a big block like a big black box around it or one color. It's just... It just fits with the channel art. You kind of want a transparent channel art. And then after that, you can go to image, and then I think that's... I don't think we need this auto crop. PNG form, probably. I think you could probably choose JPEG, or it'll look... Actually, no. You want to choose PNG for transparent. Yeah, they'll get transparent. And then you just hit done. Well, then you go to done or next, and then when you're exporting this logo, you just hit the download, and then that'll bring you up to your file manager, and you can just download the text. You don't have to buy the logo. It says you have to buy the logo, but you don't have to buy it. And then that's basically how you use Flaming Text. I know it sounds a bit confusing, but I can assure you it's relatively easy. I'm just gonna go through the steps just to see if I missed anything here. Yeah. Oh. We gotta go customize. Yeah. It seems pretty tricky, but you can probably figure it out. It's relatively simple. You just want to make sure you choose the file you want, choose the styles you want, and make sure your background color is transparent. That's why I want to drive home. Make sure it's transparent, especially if you're using GIMP, because that'll make it easier for aligning purposes, and there won't be a block of one color in a particular area. So now let's go back to my YouTube channel, and I'm going to show you how you can upload this particular channel art to your YouTube channel. So we can select this. Actually, we're not going to select it. Instead, we're going to go to my photos, and you could probably just go here. and then you select this, and what this will do, this is similar, or this is actually not similar. So basically what it'll do is it'll pull up this screen, and this screen will basically tell you what it's going to look like on each device. So obviously a desktop, it's pretty compatible with the TV. Oh yeah, it's really compatible with that. But with mobile, the problem is with my particular YouTube channel art is it doesn't comply with mobile. If you have a mobile device, you kind of want to make sure it fits with mobile devices, and especially for any of your YouTube channels, you want to make sure it fits with your mobile device. I show a very bad example, but mine's strictly just PC. If you want user friendly, you want to go with mobile, and then you can hit select. We're not going to hit select, and this will upload the channel art, and everything will just and then that's basically how you create your channel art and upload it. So again, I probably made it sound a bit confusing than it is, but just a recap of what I said. Whenever you're creating your channel art, make sure all your content's in the middle, because what YouTube will do is it'll squish the content. And then for flaming, or for green chat, not green chat. And whenever you're choosing your text, you can choose the font, choose the style, but make sure your background color is transparent, especially when you're using GIMP, because it'll make it easier to put stuff on versus a big block of text or big background. Just make it transparent. So so that is it for this episode. In the next episode, we will basically be in the next channel updates and next how to tutorial videos. I will be showing you how to live stream for the first time using the live stream program. So stay tuned for that. And I do want to thank you all very much for watching. Sorry for the confusion. I basically went on the fly. And I also have a slideshow at the very end of this video basically showing you all the channel arts that I've done so far. So I hope you all enjoyed that slideshow, and I can't wait to see you all in the next episode. Bye!